Don't fall!
Dude.
Seriously, you did get shot. You just don't,
You got shot as well.
damn it, you just don't like it I was inside you.
That's
That's
what
what
she
you
said.
said.
Right, yes, you're gonna
Right,
start.
right, we got the energy. I am literally recording now, and this
Same.
like
I recorded.
every minute takes like a gig on this recording. I'm recording in 1080. Right, okay. Salutations, biatches. This is Feed the Bartown, the Feed the Beast version of Bartown. This is my good friend Brownish Bubble. Say hello,
Hey.
Brownish Bubble.
Hello.
He is one of the most awesome people I know, so we're shacking up together. You make it out of Bubble.
Yeah, I think it's good, man. We should sleep in the same bed too, you know. Get married. Maybe have a.
In fact, we're literally inside each other.
No!
See, he blushed. Hey, calm down, calm down. Now,
Why are you running away?
as you can see, all around us is the awesome sand village we found on our way over here. And
Well,
if you want to, well, technically we found it after we started building our base. Which,
we
if
found
you,
the village marsh first, and then I logged off, and then logged back on later. And I was like, "Well, Dante, where are you?" And he was like, "I'm on the volcano." So I came to the volcano. He was like, "Look over there," and there was this massive village.
yeah, I basically found this like just after starting to build, and this is a documentary. You don't have to correct me. Okay, if we fly over this way gently,
Oh, just as the sun comes up as well. That's beautiful.
you'll see
Tap-
our masterpiece creation. Not that massive lump of pipe there with the lava not moving, but our volcano base,
Mm.
which definitely does not look like a frog face from the side.
It did earlier though.
As you can see, it's our multi-tiered base of awesomeness with, at its core, the mighty pumping heart of lava.
This is like one of the best sources I've ever had. So you know.
This is our geothermal generator. I got the idea after Bubble Pump chucked down a little geothermal box there. That thought, well, I got the idea to make this pool here we can constantly refill around the generator. There's the pump, picking up all the blocks adjacent, all the full lava blocks adjacent to the pump. There's the redstone engines feeding the pump, and if we look in here, it's got a constant source of lava. Let's stick something here just to prove it actually works. So let us take my almost completely full anyway jetpack.
Mm-hmm.
And because this is the most boring bit of video ever, I will take it back out. And you can see that it fills up, so it is actually a working generator.
The only downside to this is that we have to manually refill it every time one of these blocks gets missing.
That's right. As you can
Just saw me
see,
doing it.
I did a little project and managed to pump in, I think the term is a ship ton of lava into the base. But what I want to be working on later on, maybe even in this very video, is a Tesseract, so we can wirelessly pump or pump the lava into the generator without needing any pipes.
Should we go show them the zombie spawner?
Zombie spawner? Let's go.
Yeah, it's over this way. I found this whilst going bee hunting, would you believe it or not? And we never knew about it. And this is brilliant. I got like a chunk area missing.
It's taken a while to load for me.
There's a ravine down there, so it's alright.
By the way, for all the boys and girls watching, yes, we have got twin oil spouts here, so if we ever decide to wean ourselves off lava, we've got ourselves oil here. Can you fly through oil? Yes, you can. Oh, chunk arrow.
Yeah, here's the
standing on. Oh, there you go. It's filling in.
Here's a zombie spawner. I think I took everything out of the chest.
Yeah. Oh, nice. You got a nice little room.
But
here.
hopefully, I'll be working on this in an episode or in this same episode to come. So Should be all good.
Can't see me.
I like I use the block. You can't block. Should we go show them the village marsh as well? Get out.
Hello! It's an NPC, hello! Oh, we want some
Rip off.
emeralds.
3 emeralds for a freaking shear.
Yeah, same for this guy. If
What
you
was
have
it?
a look over here, you'll see in the background some silver birch. So if we go be crazy, because to be perfectly honest, only idiots spend their time, waste their time on bees.
Noah and Tavo done.
That's supposed to be a quiet reference. You're not supposed to say it out loud.
Okay, Noah and Tavo.
Yeah, only absolute fools waste their time with bees. Geothermal's the way to go.
I just got the stuff that you left in the chest from when we previously came
Oh,
here.
1 emerald for an adamantium. That's pretty cool.
We need to find like a rip-off one.
What we need to find is another one of these wise guys, because if you come over to where I am,
Yeah.
you've got this Alibaba guy, like the hotel.
The king of the place, mate.
Exactly. But sometimes they'll actually do trades for knowledge fragments. We've got about 20 knowledge fragments we've got nothing to do with at the moment.
There is a guy in this house over here that is doing a trade for a written book for an emerald. So you could just write like 1 word and then trade him for an emerald. It's pretty decent.
Yeah, no, you just put the title on, you don't even have to write it.
Yeah, true.
What's
Should we
this guy
head
trading?
back
What's
to
this guy
the
trading? 14 raw beef.
for an
That
emerald?
is a rip-off. For an emerald.
Should we head back to the volcano shack, as we've called it, because we haven't got a proper name for it at the moment?
Well, I just called it the volcano base.
I just called it volcano shack.
Nah, volcano shack. Is that because it's good at baseball? Or basketball?
Maybe. Maybe it's good at both. We will never know.
Maybe it's good at basket base.
Basket base.
What we have to do today is Bubble is going to be building. And what are you going to be building, Mr. Bubble?
I think I'm going to be building the zombie spawner just so that we can get some tin cans and then have the rotten flesh inside the tin cans as well as an XP farm.
You're going to be Xing the P. So I am going to be starting to build a Tesseract, which by the look of it is going to take the rest of my life. Let's look up Tesseract.
Yeah.
So we're going to be using a liquid Tesseract,
I
which
don't
is
know
an unattuned Tesseract with a pneumatic servo. So pneumatic servo is easy enough. That's iron, glass. Round the back is big red ass. No, redstone. How do you make the Tesseract frame?
you need to get the...
Oh, you're going to need a liquid transposer at some point. Oh, we need to make hardened glass. So yeah, we can grind obsidian. We've got a macerator. So it shouldn't be impossible. The only thing that's going to take time is making a liquid transposer. Is somebody playing with their iPhone?
No. Just my mum saying that my dad's couple of these ready.
Oh right, I see. For everybody watching out there, Bubbles' father's coffee is ready.
End of story. Done.
End of story. Right, okay. Step 1 in making our Tesseract. Now, what I'm going to need to do is actually make a polarized obsidian, which I didn't realise to make the frame casing or the Tesseract case, the hardened glass ready for the Tesseract casing. Now, in order to do that, I need to make a pulverizer to pulverize the obsidian. Now, this isn't too hard. Piston's easy. That's exactly the same as in vanilla. Copper, we've got plenty of copper ingots. This is simply 2 bits of redstone, some gold. That is not difficult. Flint. Had to go grab some. And this, well, that's just some basic materials. So, if we now turn around here, we have our machine frame. 2 flint. A redstone reception coil. This is a bit where my memory starts getting a bit sketchy. And the 2 copper here. Booyah, kasha. I worked out what was going on with the pulverizer. The reason I had a problem was I was using obsidian totem, which is not the same as obsidian, which is annoyingly picky. Yeah, but obsidian totem does not work at all like obsidian. So yeah, my mistake. So we'll do stick that in there, and as long as it's over 800, it will start pulverizing. Now this is going to take a while because the redstone engines don't feed much power into it, and it is draining the power back down to 0. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this bit done and get ready for the next bit, which is when I make the hardened glass and start building what I need to build. Be back in a minute. Bye bye. Okay guys, now I've just had a look at making the industrial smelter that I need to make the hardened glass. Now the induction smelter, very simple: a bucket, machine frame, 2 copper, and a redstone reception core, which we've used pretty much straight away to make the pulverizer. Now the only difference is invar ingots, which you make by smelting invar dust. Oh my goodness. Now I think you can get invar dust. Yeah, ferrous metal, iron dust. Yeah, iron dust. Yeah, iron dust and nickel dust, or ferrous metal dust. So that shouldn't be too hard, but that does mean more pulverizing. Now what I'm not going to do is stand here and make you watch the battery charge and make me pulverize stuff. So I'm going to go on with that. Maybe also start making the roof, because this level of the base is supposed to have a roof on it, and I'll come back to you when I've done that, because got a lot waiting for charging to do. This is a very tired Dante saying, see you later, bye. Bored. So iron dust, ferrous dust. Woohoo! Invar dust in your face, which is quite painful because it's a ferrous metal. Let's have a look. Okay, I have enough for the 2 invar ingots now. Let's cook this beggar up. So invar dust. Come on, electric furnace. Come on, electric furnace. Come on, electric furnace. Yes, invar ingot. I'm getting far too excited by this. All I'm doing is building a machine. A machine of ultimate destiny. Right, while that's doing that, I'm a bit of an untidy pup. As you can see, bits and pieces all over the place. So let's clear a couple of bits out. Let's keep all that gold, because I'm going to need. Now, while we're waiting for that to do, on gold, redstone. That. Well, I don't want to waste my own personal buckets here. Actually, why should I waste my own personal bucket? What's mine here? Let's do that. Bucket. Okay, I need 2 copper. I've been chucking the copper around like nobody's business, so bound to be in one of these. Yep, 2 copper bars. And oh, I've not made this machine frame yet. What the heck am I on? Machine frame. Oh, excuse me. I'm a little bit scatty tonight. It's getting a little bit late. I'm going to have to get to bed soon, so I am forgetting important stuff. Right, machine frame. Did I get the invar ingots? No, I did not. Invar ingots. Da with a da, followed by a da, and finally da. Induction smelter. Oh, not had one of these before. Ooh. Right, guys, it's a bit busier on the server now. We've got spiders galore. We've got all sorts of night horrors. As you can see, my inventory is again an absolute mess. Ooh. But here we have a slightly tidied up version. Still not fixed all of the holes, but this is hopefully a slightly tidier way of having things. Switches on and off for the Sterling engines, which I have now learned how to build. And yeah, so here we go. So what I need is 1, 2, 1. Disappears. Oh, where did it disappear to? Yeah. Where'd my stuff go? Have I got this wrong? Right, let's do this one more. Let's do this one more time. If this is wrong, that should be output. Right. 2, 1. It's got an energy level. That is nice. Aha! Okay. Now I just need to find where the other ones went. Now, what I've got under here is a hole where I store a little warm over engine. Nice. So, hardened glass didn't go underneath, so maybe it popped out outside. Right. Let's stick my warm up engine down still. That's just so I don't have to stand the Sterling engines all on. It's just something providing a little bit of an extra kick when needed. Bit of a butt to place though. There we go. Don't need those on anymore. Alright, let's go outside and get spider fried. Right. Here's a story. Now, it's absolutely no problem to make the frame. I still need liquid transpose. Obviously, I've been using water. I need to empty the water out. Well, that's easy enough. Do this. And it should now be liquid free. Let's stick it back up there. Yep. Now, what I'd have to say is I've looked up liquid ender. What you gotta do is create a magna crucible and melt ender pearls, I believe. Let me double check. Yeah, ender pearls. So I'm gonna have to kill me some endermen and also find myself nether brick. Let's see if you can make nether brick. Let's see, because I've got some netherrack around, because I've been to the end. Let's see if it's been updated. Oh, in the oven there. Oh no, it's not even been updated, so I've got to find a fortress. That's not good. Look at that! I can't even... look at that! Okay. I'm going to cut here and try and find me a fortress. This might take some time. See you in a bit. Bye bye. Hi guys, it's Dante here. Just come through my portal, which is in that box over there. I've spotted... well, first of all, this is somebody else has used this path before, but I've spotted... Look at that fortress. Not too far from netherbrick now. I'm not wearing a chest piece, so I am quite vulnerable still. Even though the rest of it's nano, I know from quite a few poundings I'm still quite vulnerable into quite a few things. And oh no, look, it's Blaze! Right, okay. I've got no sword, because I'm a genius like that. Shoot. So what I'm going to do is try and not get shot by anything. See, I am a genius. Now, I only need a couple of pieces, so I'm not going to go mad. Oh, thank goodness it's quite easy to chop. Thank goodness I've got a spare pick. I'm going to bring a few bits with me. Oh, I'm so scared. One thing I like about the nether, I really hope those aren't withers. One thing I like about the nether is all of the coordinates for the places we've been still pop up. Now the nether's about an eighth of the size, so approximately everywhere is so much close together. So you got Mountain Village, Volcano Base, Marsh Village. That's all compacted into a small area now. 32. Don't know if I really want to risk too much more because time is of the essence. The longer I'm here, the longer something will spawn near me and try to eat my face. Now obviously making the magma crucible won't be too hard once I've got these bits and pieces. The hard bit is the ender pearls. I'm gonna have to go hunting some endermen. You can imagine how hard it's gonna be to keep all of the other nasties away from me. Okay, how am I doing? Yep, I've got a stack. That's good. Again, I apologise if this is a fortress someone else has found first. It's technically yours. I'm not going to break any spawners. Definitely not going to try for any blaze rods. As much as I want an ender chest right now, I want to be alive, and I didn't bring a sword with me. So, killing blaze without all of your armour and without a sword. That's not bravery, my friend. That is madness. Okay, 1.5 blocks. So, jeez, got that guy to contend with as well. If I get blasted out of the sky, I'm in deep shit. Evasive manoeuvres, evasive manoeuvres. Look at that, all of those withers down there. Evasive manoeuvres. Basically, the fastest thing you can do is fall. So, if one of these guys shoots at you, fall, because generally that'll take you out of the path they're aiming at. Okay, nearly back. Oh, I got shot with something. Something I don't understand got me. What was that? Okay, and I'm out the other side. At somebody else's base. Okay, I don't know whose this is, but I do know the way home. Okay, again, I'm going to cut here to save memory. Goodbye to whoever you are. Please come back. Yeah, he's going to take on whoever it is. And I will see you back at mine once I made the Mega Crucible. Bye-bye. Right, okay, we're back at the base. We have our nether brick. Now I need to grab all the bits I need now to make the Magna Crucible. I'm thinking I might not get time this episode now in order to actually get the Tesseract finished. I was really hoping I would. Bubble found those TNT carts in a mine shaft. How does he find some of this stuff? Seriously, the things he finds. I didn't put all my stuff. I'm fairly sure I can't put it all in one place. Right, there's the copper, there's the gold, there's not steel, iron. I don't want to use all the steel up. So cobble. Obviously I need more wood. So I'm going to need to make a. We're going to need to make a piston. Oh, can't make that back into planks anymore. That is interesting. Thought you could do that. You can do that with most other types of stone. Oh, obviously it's wood, not stone. Right, okay, well I can mix woods, that's fine. I'm that kind of drinker. I can mix woods. Right. So, machine frame. If I remember, which I probably don't. Glass, glass, glass. Gold. Iron, 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 iron. Machine frame. Now, I have no redstone. Where did my redstone go? I left my redstone up there. That is cinnabar dust. Okay, redstone indeed. Here we come. Getting a bit low on redstone as well. Where is our redstone barrel? Here it is. Oh good, got plenty left. See, it's so much easier having these jetpacks just to fly around and grab stuff. We do have a ladder in case of an emergency. There we go. We can actually get up and down if our jetpacks are stolen by zombies in the night. Now I know how to. I'm kind of my brain has gone blank. Okay, bucket, nether brick and copper. I should know that. I've done this so many times now, just with something else instead of the nether brick. Machine block and redstone reception coil. Magnet crucible. Okay. Now let me guess. Stirling engines. Oh, this is seriously beyond human now. Well, this thing's not any use anymore. It looks like it's quicker just to fill thing up by hand, so I'm gonna pop these. The pump will be useful because I need a pump for lots of stuff. Now, usually I'd cut here, but there's no real point 'cause I'm just going to be popping down things down. Inventory full. Flaxseeds, henequin. I thought henequin was removed. Sorry, that's a cheeky heroin reference. Right. Stirling engine down. It's okay. Lots of chests here. Okay, stone bricks. Shouldn't really be too concerned about the floor, but oh. Floor there. As I said, should be too wide. Actually, I'm going to have to cover that in. Put a cover on that anyway. What I'm going to do. This is for the liquid transposer. Now, the liquid transposer, I'm going to treat like the others now. I'm going to give it a tick over, because there's no point in having water underneath it, because it doesn't seem to want to drink the water, say. What did I do? Oh, there they are, in the corner of my inventory. Okay, I should have another one. Did I put it away? Yeah. Okay, so that's right. Let's cover this up. This is what I did with the others. The only thing that took any time at all was just working how I was going to do it. Save myself some time. Not faffing about. Let's get that down. There you go. So I've got a hidden tick over. Now I'm getting a problem putting the levers down. Generally they like to align themselves with something next to them. So it's going to show me up now. There you go. Get an axe out because somebody will tell me off for using the wrong tool if I don't. Right, okay, so Stirling engine there. Hole. This is for tick over engine. Now again, most people are going to say tick engine over engine isn't really necessary because you're going to have to turn the Stirling engine on anyway. But you know, when I'm just walking around, we're not using it. It's oh, good point. When we're not using it, it will charge up slowly, and if we need it in an emergency, we've always got the Stirling engine, so this will basically be charging things up in the background. Let's quickly see, it's reset itself, so those can all be right, that'll be blank because power can go in anyway, it doesn't have to have a side. Those can be inputs, why not? Output is up there, so nothing will go into the Stirling engines, definitely, but some things will go up into the chest. Okay, so this is where we're going to put the Magna Crucible. Hello, Mr. Magna. You're going to charge. Looks just like the Liquid Transposer. They are from the same family, after all. Okay, now with this, I'm going to go and make 2 more Stirling engines. In fact, how much wood have I got? I don't think I've got enough wood to make them all. Right. Yeah, I need to make 2 Stirling engines. So now I'm gonna run low on wood. Okay, again, I think this is starting to get boring for you guys, so I'm going to cut here and come back when I've done the Magna. Right, here we are. Magna Crucible. It's 2 Stirling engines and a tick over. You can tell there's a tick over because there's a cover there. Switch these on. This will start generating power ridiculously quickly. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to set the outputs. I'll also make another chest. Not that we're ever going to create so much that we'll really need it. Now I found some rubber wood. That's where I got my supply of wood from, fortunately. Go. Now it might be that this yeah, so it looks like the liquid's going to fill there, then we have to empty it into a receptacle maybe. There's the power. Right, now there's one thing I'm definitely telling you about tonight. I'm not hunting Enderman tonight. I'm going to get some sleep. So this episode, yeah, this episode is probably going to be a double night recording. So, literally what I'm going to do now is head to bed, get some sleep, get to do some work, go to work, then come back, see what Bubble's done. Hey guys, it's Dante here, and I owe you a bit of an apology. Yeah, I did a lot of recording last night before I went to bed. Oh, lightning. And I checked the recording and none of the sound had worked. It looks like perhaps the program I used didn't detect my mic. So, you didn't really get to see the making of the finished liquid Tesseract. That's it, I've finished it. So what I've done is I've made another empty frame. We'd got this far before. Now, before we do any of that, here's some new stuff. So first of all, here's my little mini shack, my science centre as it were. This is a little project area for me alone to work on a few bits and bobs. It's just high enough to stop zombies getting in. I'm hoping the lip here stops the spiders getting in. Thought there's one inside there for a second, the black and red combo there. And yeah, these little pins are a little make-believe suspension system, so it doesn't vibrate. Well, I can dream. Oh, it's made me a chip. Look at that. Redstone chipset. This is going to be very important in a little project we're working on, Bubble and I. We'll tell you about that maybe later, but awesome. I could select for another one to be made. Oh, in fact, maybe it will be made once I've put some more power into my laser. Now, looking at the base has changed a lot. Oh, hello, spider. We've got the outside, which is now ringed with the chiseled stone. That's it. Brain a little bit scatty. And we've got these flying entrances. These were originally in the middle, and of course a roof. Now I did most of the design work on the roof, but Bubble put everything down. So this is awesome. Look at that. Of course, got to have a hole in the middle for the laser. The frickin' laser beam. That rocks. Now you'll see not too much has changed inside. We're getting a bit low on resources. Bit worried about our lava supply actually. Let's have a look. Look at that. Emptied the whole row. Need to fill that up ASAP. And here we have the machines. Now, just to remind you, this is the pulverizer. This is where we put the obsidian to make obsidian dust, which popped into there. This, the induction smelter, where we put the lead ingot and the obsidian dust in here to make the hardened glass. This is a liquid transposer where we put molten ender into the Tesseract frame. Now, I spent ages with this machine because I tried filling it with water first of all because I didn't really read up properly. And then I started filling it with buckets and found that was really slow. And then I had no idea how to make molten ender, which led to the Magna Crucible. Now, I love this device. What you do is you get your ender eye, pop it in here, and it melts it into molten ender juice, which flows, I think you might have missed that, into here. 250 mils, I think that is, of ender juice. Now, we need that whole section there, that whole first tick, one bucket. Oh yeah, 250 millibuckets, there you go. We need that whole bucket to be filled before we can fill this Tesseract frame. So, yeah, I need to go beat some Enderman up. So, I'm going to cut here again. I'm going to check the sound, and if everything's worked, I'm going to see you back in a minute. Bye-bye. There we go. Okay, you've been bothering me all this time. You die. Right. So, didn't get an eye from that one. The eye from the other one was over this way. Follow the carnage, we shall find it. And that is how you hunt an ender eye. Let's head back to the volcano base. There's no reason for you to see me flying back. Catch you in a minute. Okay, update time. I've hooked up a brand new pump to that pipe you can see going off in the distance. So hopefully we'll be getting some more lava into. Because, oh, that is basically an empty lava generator there. That's not good. Okay, I need to empty some inventory. As you can see, I've got the last ender pearl we need. So, first of all, I'm going to fill up the generator again. Because, well, we really need the generator. Any more coming in? I can assure you, I've definitely hooked it up. Just taking its time getting here. Okay. Now this thing's going to be thirsty, so look at that. Straight away. The bug's filled back up, it didn't really empty. Okay. That's the emptiest I've ever seen this look. Maybe I built this thing. I've never seen it look so desperate. It's refusing the lava, look at that. doesn't look like we've got the lava coming in yet. I'm going to have to check the pipes in a minute, see what's going on. Okay. The lava source is almost emptying as fast as I can fill them. The secret is, fill up the lava sources without standing in the lava sources. Okay, so I know some of these are empty. That one was. Not sure, but better safe than sorry. Oh, there you go. Okay, now next thing we're going to do is I've got my ender pearl, so... Oh, don't want to use it. Okay. Let's fill the magna crucible. We'll watch the liquid come through this time. There we go. Straight into the liquid transposer. We now have our bucket. So, we turn this on. There we go. It's doing it. Tick over, fill this up. It's done. But where's it gone? In the chest. Now we have an unattuned Tesseract. Now, in order to attune a Tesseract, let's type in Tesseract. Liquid specifically. We add a pneumatic servo, silver, tin, and copper. Now, do I have any glass on me? Let's have a look. There should be lava coming in here. Right. Aha, glass. Now, let's have a look again. Pneumatic survey. Glass, glass, iron, iron. Look at that. Finally, look. Lava. New lava. Taking its darn time, but there should be more of it. Look at that. Hot, red, liquidy goodness. Awesome. Right. Back to what I was doing. Brain is now empty. One more time. Okay. Iron, iron, glass, glass, redstone. Would help if I had some iron. Right. I've turned my brain off. There we go. Iron, iron. Glass, glass. Redstone. Okay. We now have a pneumatic servo. Now, as well as pneumatic servo, need 2 silver, 2 tin, and a copper. Now, that should be a problem. I've got the 2 tin. I have no silver on me. I'll have copper somewhere. Yeah, 1 copper. Let's fly up and get some tin. Getting some lag now. Don't normally get too much lag. This is a pretty sweet server. Aha. 2. So, pneumatic goes here. I think it's silver on the bottom. Not iron, silver on the bottom. tin in the middle. An unattuned Tesseract. And a lump of copper. Yeah, this happened to me last time. I panicked. There we go. A second liquid Tesseract. So that is how the Tesseract was won. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's check out our pipes. Not my personal pipes. The lava pipes. Looking a bit sluggish there. Is it even moving? Come on. Come on. I need lava in there. What the heck is going on? I know there's plenty of lava. Ooh, maybe. Ow. Looks like I'm walking from now on. Maybe I'm too far away from this particular lava pool and it's unloaded. That'd probably explain why the lava is so slow. Oh, okay. That explains it. There's a hold up in the pipes. Okay, let me disconnect. I'll be back with you in a minute. Okay, so I've logged back in. The chunk has reloaded, and as you can see, there is now lava pouring through these pipes. It's coming out rather quickly because all of the way down, give or take the last few, it's gold. See that comes all the way from the top of the pump down there. Okay, so I have a feeling that particular chunk has a problem loading. That's going to cause problems later down the line. The base is there, so that should load in. That's going to fill up. Maybe what I'll need is a mid station. So that at some point things don't unload. Because I don't believe we're actually allowed world anchors in this particular version of the game. In this particular modification pack, the Bartown pack. Okay, I'm going to follow this pipe because it's getting dark. I don't have my jetpack because it's just run out. So, I'm going to say bye-bye here. You've seen how I made my Tesseract. You've seen some of the modifications we've made to our base. Oh, get running, get running. I can see Creeper. Run! I can't run, I'm out of food! Get away from the pipes! Save the pipes! Okay, next episode, should I survive, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be setting up the Tesseract to give us our energy. We're going to be making more modifications to the base, and we're going to have to do a lot of work with that generator. So I will see you next time. For ta-ta for now. That's Bubbles' version. For all of you who know what I'm talking about. TTFN. I love you guys. Bye bye.